Hey there, my name is Austin, and welcome to the Austin Abyssal YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, Route 205 to Eterna Forest, where we are playing Pokemon Platinum in a Nuzlocke. Many poison-type Pokemon make the Eterna Forest their home, but I didn't buy any antidotes. What should I do? Do I press on, or do I go back? Well, you can, rest right here, dude. Well, yeah, I mean, you can just go in and do your thing, and then come back out and get healed. Eterna Forest, and we've got cut trees. Do we not? That's interesting. Da-da-da-da. That's surprising. Stealth Rock, Flash, Rock Tomb, and Bullet Seed. Okay. So yeah, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is episode 11. Hello. There was something I wanted to talk about. Oh, yeah. So there's been a lot of comments of people, enjoying these Nuzlockes, which, for a little bit of time now, I just kind of was doing them because I wanted to do them. I didn't really expect people to like them so much, so I'm very glad that you're enjoying them. Oh, shoot. What was the oh, yeah, Route 205, where we caught a Pachirisu, right? Pachirisu. And then now we have Eterna Forest, where we get another encounter. So yeah, I want to say a big thanks for watching, and I'm glad people are enjoying the Nuzlockes. They're a ton of fun. I mean, I just love challenges, especially if they relate to kind of turn-based strategy, which is basically what Pokemon is. Hello, my name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name's Austin. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Austin, may I ask a big favor of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there's a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think that there'd be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? Austin decided to go with Cheryl, except I didn't. Kind of just did that. I'll keep your Pokemon in perfect health. It's startling to see two wild Pokemon appearing at the same time. The Eterna Forest, where time flows eternally. Now, I wonder, should we try? I mean, we're going to get an encounter regardless, which will be weird. I'm searching for bug Pokemon so I can win at the Eterna Gym. Bug Pokemon are great, they grow really fast. That's interesting. That sounds like the Eterna Gym is weak to bug, which would be like Psychic. What else is bug super effective against? I always freaking forget. Psychic, Dark? My God, I can never remember bug interactions. Okay, well, we're gonna get an encounter, but we've got this woman with us, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I guess we'll just see. Austin found an antidote. Thank you. Okay, no encounter so far. Now we can cast Repel until we get out of here. That might be the way to go, actually. Get her, out of my party. Yeah. Because, if she's there, she's probably just going to kill whatever our encounter is, and then that counts as our encounter. So I think that's what we should do. We should probably try to repel and get her out of here first. I like the sound of that. So we've got 6 repels. Let's try to get out of the dungeon ASAP. So we'll go this way. Looks like we got a double battle here, too. Yeah, let's... you know what? No, I'm gonna... Yeah, freaking Intimidate is huge here. Especially, yeah, in double battles. Hits 2 Pokemon at once. What's cool, you might ask? No, I'll tell you anyway. Bug Pokemon. We're just out on a power walk. A Wurmple and a Pachirisu. So she's got a Chansey. Thundaga's Intimidate cuts both of their attack, which is phenomenal. And then the Chansey is there to heal me, basically. Let's go. So we can charge, but that increases special defense and next. Is it electric move or is it special electric move? I guess it doesn't matter. It would increase Spark's damage, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Charge on Thundaga. Okay, he's going to do a quick attack, which should not be stab. Yeah, because he's just pure electric type. Okay, Thundaga charge, which I think raises his special defense. And then also increases the next... electric type move. So String Shot hits both in a double battle, which I didn't realize, reducing Chansey's speed. Chansey misses Egg Bomb. We're going to go over the Spark on... let's do the Pachirisu. Yeah, because it should be neutral there. Oh, he's using Spark too. So hopefully we don't get paralyzed here, but it's on the Chansey. That's fine. Okay, because, yeah, electric v electric is neutral. And he can get paralyzed, right? Not very effective. 2 egg bomb misses, too. Not very effective. What? Electric resists elect? Man, I don't remember that. That seems really weird to me. Okay, let's go for the return on Pachirisu. He goes with a quick attack on Thundaga. Shouldn't do too much. We're going to do the return here. Ba-ba-da. Okay, doesn't do too much. There's the egg bomb, which I'm assuming is like an 80%. Oh my god, it's still alive. Are you serious? All right, well, we'll just go for the spark or the return. Doesn't really matter. He's at like literally 1 HP. But you want to knock them out first. Like, yeah, you want to get one dead because then it's 2-on-1, which becomes so much more manageable, obviously. Okay, egg bomb lands, which I guess is normal, and kills it instantly with a crit. Down goes the Wurmple. About to send out a Silcoon, which is basically this generation's version of a Kakuna or Metapod. Let's go for the Spark. Electric V-Bug should be neutral. Hopefully we get a paralysis. That would be nice. There's the paralysis. Great. So he's lower on speed and has a 30% chance to miss his turn. But he doesn't get the opportunity with the Egg Bomb. I think they have one more Pokemon. Thundaga getting a lot of XP here. Goes up to 17. About to send out a Beautifly, which I think is Flying Bug, which means Spark is going to be super effective if it does have the Flying type on it, which should be pretty powerful here. Yep. Down goes Beautifly. Interesting Pokemon. Wow, that was a lot of XP we didn't level up. Don't ignore bug Pokemon. That really bugs me. Oh, you. Oh, me. Can she heal my stuff? My Pokemon is an excellent healer, but attacking isn't its strong point. It would seem that coolness alone doesn't add up to any wins. You can't avoid bug Pokemon ever in the forest. I didn't have any antidotes with me either. It was the worst. Austin found a Paralyze Heal. A Paralyze Heal. Yeah, okay, so we got another double battle. Let's get Thundaga to 18. I don't know when Thundaga... Wait, Thundaga already evolved. Yeah, from Shinx to, whatever this thing's called. So actually, let's switch back in Eclipse here. I see it. I see it. I see you going down in defeat. When a trainer and a Pokemon bond as one, a wondrous power is born. Okay, double Psychics here who send out double Abras, which basically mean we win. I don't think Abras can do anything else other than teleport. They might be able to. I'm not sure. We're going to go for the Ember on the left Abra. Yeah, Abra is kind of like a Metapod slash... Oh, nope, never mind. I guess what a wild Abra is. They typically only ever teleport, which doesn't do anything in a battle because you can't leave the battle. So they both have hidden power. But, okay. So I always get hidden power confused with the other, like, secret power, I think. One of them basically hits you for a typing that you don't know. Basically, like, every Pokemon rolls a certain typing. Like, for instance, Monferno could have, like, a dark type hidden power. So I know it's used competitively because basically you can have a Pokemon that has, you know, let's say it's a fire type Pokemon and they send out a water type Pokemon. You could have hidden power grass, which then will hurt the water type. You know what I mean? All right, let's go for the Ember on the Abra. Hopefully get a burn here. Yeah, and if you could, like, heal me, by the way, this Chansey ain't healing. I don't think the Chansey has healed once, and I think it does have a healing... Okay. Yeah, you ain't healing, brother. I could use a heal. I'm actually kind of worried now. I don't know if this Chansey is going to heal me, so I'm just going to potion 20 HP. Yeah, because we're missing about 30 or so. Yeah, I think Chansey has, like, heal pulse or something, and it ain't using it, man. It's just going for the egg bombs, which is funny based on her saying the Chansey is good at healing but not at attacking. I need you to heal me, Chansey, ideally, please. Okay, that works too, I suppose. Diddly. It is I that has gone down in defeat. Okay, bye. The old chateau, there should be none alive in it, and yet there is a pervasive sense of a presence. There still remain many mysteries yet to be solved in this strange world. All right, well, we're going to have to get an encounter. Yeah, we might as well do it. It's going to be weird with her in the party because she might just kill it with the egg bomb. But whatever. So we might trigger that here in a second. There it is. So here's our encounter. I'm going to close my eyes. Interesting. Oh. So, I don't know how people typically do the encounters for this, because we got 2 encounters here. I definitely want the... I've never known how to say this. Buniri? Buniri? I definitely want that, because bug-type Pokemon just never do it for me, and if it is a bug-type, I want it to be a cool bug-type, something like Heracross. So, we should probably just flat-out try to catch this Buneri. And then, I don't know how people do it. Oh, Wurmple's a dupe's claws anyways, so I guess that doesn't matter. So yeah, let's go for the flat. It's impossible to aim when there are 2 Pokemon? Oh. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know that was the case. So if that's the case, let's Ember the Wurmple. And then for a turn of force, we're going to write down Buniri. Now, hopefully, Chansey doesn't just Egg Bomb and kill it. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it's about to do. If it does do that, Frustration. Okay. Egg Bomb comes out. It's a neutral. Should be like neutral damage. Yeah, so I'm assuming Chansey will just try to kill this thing. So I'm going to hopefully catch it before that happens. What is the Frustration move? Okay, that's unfortunate. Foresight. Frustration inflicts damage and has no secondary effect. The base power of Frustration is dependent on the user's friendship. Oh, it's just the reverse to return? I thought it was something different than that. All right, let's use a heal ball, but it's not going to matter because it's going to go to the box anyways. All right, this might be our last chance to catch this. I wonder how Frustration works if you don't have a trainer. How does that work? Okay, nice. We did get it. Okay, rabbit Pokemon. Is there anything from my childhood that involves rabbits? Oh, Lola Bunny from Space Jam. Yeah, which obviously ties into that very weird thing where Lola Bunny was a little and then Lopunny's a little so there's something there. Its ears are always rolled up. They can be forcefully extended to shatter even a large boulder? Is that a thing where it, like, shatters things with its ear? I didn't realize that. We're going to call it Lola after Lola Bunny from Space Jam, a film that I watched constantly as a kid. Okay, well, that worked out. Now we can see what else we can get here. And then I think people were saying you should kill everything when you see them to level up, like wild Pokemon. But, I'm just too lazy, honestly. I don't want to do it. It just takes too much time. So we're not going to do that. All right, let's go. So we got that item over there. And then there was like a rock smash rock up here, I think. The rock is covered in moss. It feels pleasantly cool. So I'm going to write down an Eterna Force in parentheses, cool rock. Because I don't know what that is. It was Gen 5 that had all the... Oh, yeah, and then we also have cool rock. And then we also have cut cool rock. Because we have a couple of cuts, but that doesn't really matter because that's just a shortcut. But there is one outside as well. So, then let's go down here. Surprise me. Oh, yep, there's an item. Also found a netball. And then everyone's HP is good. Wait, does she heal HP after each battle? I didn't realize that. Okay, let's go ahead and fight these guys. Here comes the swarm. My senses tingle. I've spotted a rare Pokemon. Okay, let's go for the Ember on the Wurmple, who might die to the super effective Ember, but we're not a special attacker, so we might survive it. He does not survive it. Down goes the Wurmple. Eclipse levels up to 19. Eclipse wants to learn the move Flame Wheel. Oh, hell yeah. So Flame Wheel, I've got to imagine, would be physical. It is 60 base power, 100 accuracy. May leave the target with a burn. So that's a flat-out huge upgrade. Because we're not even a special attacker. So we get 20 extra base power. So yeah, and then it goes off of our physical stat, basically. That's really good. I'm going to switch Ember, yeah, because there's not really a situation. There's certain things where, like, we want to use a non-contact making move and stuff like that, but whatever. I mean, Flame Wheel's just going to be better, honestly. Okay, it goes for a Tackle. Burmy sends out a Nuzlocke, which is a cool Pokemon. Okay, we're going to Flame Wheel the Nuzlocke. Goes for the Protect, which is always annoying as hell. Bab. Oh, Burmy you. Oh, I thought Nuzlocke used Protect there. Okay, that works. I'm down for that. Egg Bomb, but he's got the protection. Sends out a Cascoon, the opposite. Basically the same thing as Metapod and Kakuna, which I never really like, because Metapod and Kakuna all look very different. Silcoon and Cascoon look very similar, so I never really liked that. I kind of wish they were a little more differentiated. I'm sure there's a reason. But yeah, I was never a big fan of them. All right, let's go with the Fury Swipes, because it should kill here. Chansey used Egg Bomb, but there's no target. We got one more Pokemon. It is a Burmy, which evolves into what? I always forget the bugs all run together for me. Burmy is... It's like the moth, right? Because it's a bagworm. These things are bagworms that have different forms depending on the season or whatever. Whoa. Ah. So yeah, I think that thing evolves into a moth. I thought it was a rare Pokemon, but it turned out to be just a trainer. There's a Pokemon ability named Swarm. Okay, so we got an item over here. Got another encounter, see if we get any rares. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, Budu. I don't remember what Budu evolved. Yeah, Bug and Grass Pokemon. Man, oh man. So many of them just, like, go into the hard to remember what they turn into pile for me. Because, like, Budu, what the hell? It just turns into another grass-looking thing, which there's a lot of in Pokemon. Trader tips: in forests and caves, there are many items on the ground that cannot be seen in the murky darkness. Take the time to search carefully. Okay, so we can go up that way to the left. There's a double battle in the middle there, and then I don't know what's to the right. So let's start with the left. Yeah, there's definitely hidden items, which is what they're trying to hint at, but I don't want to go searching for them. Okay, let's switch in Gabora. I need to do a better job of basically training everybody up. That's usually a weakness of mine. A strange presence has been felt. It is emanating from you. This forest is strange, you know. It seems to fill me with energy. Well, its name is Eterna Forest, so it does sound like it's a little special. Okay, 2 more Psychics. I don't know why I switched in Gabora. I was thinking they would have grass types. Okay, we get the Double Intimidate. Boom, boom, boom. We got a Water type and a Psychic. Is he Psychic fighting? Metatite? I think so. So we're going to go for the Pluck on Metatite because it should be super effective. I think he's... Is he just Psychic? I think he's Psychic fighting. We're about to find out. Yeah. Either just fighting or fighting Psychic, but probably fighting Psychic. Okay, goes for the Water Gun Stab because I think Psyduck is flat out water. Man, what is Egg Bomb's... What is Egg Bomb's accuracy? Because that thing has been missing like crazy. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Do Egg Bomb Pokemon. Ba-ba-da-boom. Accuracy is 75. That sounds about right. Yep, that sounds about right. Because, like, yeah, if I was in charge of Chansey and I had a 75% accurate move, it would miss every single time, basically. Oh no, my Metatite. Your victory. There's nothing strange about it. And I think she heals me right after. Yeah, so this woman that I'm traveling with definitely heals your Pokemon after you battle. So that's nice. Do-da-do-da-do-da-do-da-do. Yeah, Boonery. I don't like normal type Pokemon. One of my least favorite typings. Boring, always to me. But Lopunny is interesting. I've never used... I kind of like want to use more normal types because I just don't ever use normal types. So Lopunny's interesting. Lopunny's like a fighter, though. Does Lopunny get a fighting type? Or is it just... Yeah, because now that I think about it, Lopunny may be fighting normal. Or it's just flat out normal. So that's actually kind of interesting. We do have a fighting type already, though. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved we finally got here. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Austin. This is my token of appreciation. Please accept it. Obtain the Soothe Bell, which I think increases friendship. Okay, bye. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere. Bye for now. Yeah. Now, I'm not sure if Platinum added these people. I feel like Platinum did. Okay, so I wrote down Eterna Forest cut / cool rock, and then put cut / cut outside. Okay, and then we can't go up there yet because we don't have cut, but that's a very interesting place. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is Lopunny fighting normal? That might be something she gets. And then now we're in Route 205, which we already have. I hate when it does this. Like when you go through a dungeon, you exit, and it's like the same route as before. For a Nuzlocke, it sucks, as you don't get a new encounter. Route 205 to Eterna Forest. And I'm sure you could say, like, hey, I'm going to still count it as a new encounter. I think people did that with Pinwheel Forest in Gen 5 because it was weird. Yeah, so I'll keep that note there because there may be an item down there. Alright, let's go see what this big thing of grass is hiding. Doo-da-doo-da-doo-da-doo-da-doo. A Badoo. What the hell does Badoo evolve into? Can't remember. It's just gonna be some plant creature. It's always just a I feel like grass types, specifically with like plants. Pokemon could really like spice those up a little bit more. Yeah, I'm curious. What does this thing evolve into? Badoo. Roserade. Oh, Roserade. Oh, Roserade's cool. Okay, I was expecting something far less cool than Roserade. Yeah, Roserade's interesting. I would consider using a Roserade for sure. Poison grass, I think. Every Roserade has its thorn, just like every cowboy. So again, whenever you see like a little blank spot like this, 90% of the time, it's gonna have an item. All right, we got a couple of fishermen. Route 205 to Eterna City. We got an item down here. I don't remember anything about Eterna City. Eterna City. What is bug type super effective against? Dark, right? I think it's dark. But also psychic. So it may be psychic. Okay, let's also switch in super effective Thundaga here with any water types. I fished up some tough Pokemon. Let's have ourselves a battle. Yeah, I'm also curious. What is bug type Pokemon? What is it super effective against? Because I'm definitely forgetting one. Super effective. Oh, grass. Duh. Grass, psychic, and dark. Yeah. And then resist fighting, ground, and grass. Which is also hard for me to remember. Okay, we got the carp. Always with the carp. Carp. Okay, Thundaga grows to level 18. Thundaga wants to learn the move Bite, which is a dark-type move that can flinch if it comes out first. I think we will switch Leer for that. It's always nice to have kind of a secondary typing move if you need to deal damage. About to send in a Goldeen. Let's go for the spark again now. Okay, Thundaga grows as well. Thundaga grows. Okay, Magikarp comes out as well. Another carp. Carp. Hobble. Yeah, fishermen, one of my least favorite types of traders to fight because they all just have such low XP fish. Losing to a kid has me gasping like a Magikarp. It's always like 15 Magikarp, and they don't give you any XP. My feet are tangled too. Ouch, ouch. Oh my god, there's so many. Nothing's biting. I could use a break, I suppose. Oh my god. Well, all right. We'll do Austin's Talking Corner. Basically, this is what we do on the main channel, wherever I talk about a specific thing that's going on in my life, something that I'm interested in, passionate about, etc., etc. Magic the Gathering. Oh my god. Man, oh man, Magic the Gathering has really just kind of taken off in my life, which I'm sure a lot of people are used to because Magic is one of those things that kind of sucks everybody in when you start it. So yeah, basically, I just started dabbling with Arena, which is kind of the, oh my god, it's like 15,000 Magikarp here. I started dabbling with Arena, which is basically like the online, client. You can go on and play games or whatever. Then, my friends, I found out, one of my friends played, which I didn't realize, which was weird. And then also friends from, like, the stream on the main channel played as well. So basically what that meant is, like, me and my other friend were kind of new to it, and then my other friend knew how to play, and then somebody from my streams, which is also a friend, knew how to play as well. So we all teamed up to play Commander, which I had not played yet. I always heard about it, but I had not played it yet because it's kind of like an in-person thing, but also, you can do it online, like Roll20 for D&D. So yeah, basically we all started playing Commander together, the four of us, and we've now done like basically 4 or 5 sessions of Commander, which has been so much fun. Oh my god. Because basically, yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, Magic the Gathering is a card game, so you collect, but it's mainly about the playing, which is what's interesting to me about Magic. Because like Pokemon's a good example where Pokemon is more about the collecting as opposed to the playing. But Magic the Gathering is more about the playing, really, although I'm sure the collecting is huge as well. So yeah, Commander is basically like a player-made format, not even officially made by Wizards of the Coast, that basically you get together with like 2 or 3 other people, and then it's basically a 1v1v1v1. Everyone's kind of doing their own thing, but then you can kind of team up to like beat one guy. Maybe one guy's deck is taking off, and then you can kind of team up to like reduce him. So it's really interesting. It's like this turn-based, like, 1v1v1v1 free-for-all, but you can kind of team up. It's like a board game, basically, but involving, card games. So I have really, really enjoyed it, and I'm also a big Final Fantasy fan, and they recently came out with what's called pre-constructed Commander decks with Final Fantasy. So basically, there's a pre-constructed deck you can buy, one that's themed after Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy XIV, and Final Fantasy VI. So you can basically choose one of those and then play it. So yeah, I've been using the Cloud Final Fantasy VII Commander deck, and then just recently last night I played the Final Fantasy X deck. Well, that didn't do anything for me. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun, man. Yank your fishing rod when that appears. That's how you fish. How about that? I've netted me a feisty trader. So for anybody out there that's ever considered it, I mean, obviously the heavy caveat is that it is an insanely expensive hobby. As everybody knows, if you ever heard of Magic, Magic is so expensive. So we're not really doing like physical. We are, because my friend was nice and bought me the Cloud deck, which I'm so excited to get soon. But, a lot of people do online, and a lot of people do, like, they print their own cards, just because it's seriously, like, so much. Like, I let a big win slip away. Like, I'm somebody that always wants the physical, but Magic is so ludicrous that I'm like, okay, I will definitely play digital instead. Do you have a fishing rod? Catch the big ones. To sit back and fish casually, it's a grown-up's hobby. That guy doesn't even fight us. So yeah, man, Magic the Gathering, if you're interested in sort of like almost a turn-based board game, really. It's a Commander, because there's a billion other types of, ways that you can play it. Magic the Gathering, some fun stuff. All right, Eterna City. Eterna City. I don't remember what this town is. Eterna City History Living. I definitely remember the song. Feels great riding a bike with a wind in your face, doesn't it? Hey, you. Yeah, you, trainer. It's okay. Never mind. You look tough. I won't take, I'll just let you keep your Pokemon. Carry on. All right, let's head to the Pokemon Center. We definitely want to get Booneri in. I have no idea how to say that Pokemon's name. When a Pokemon faints, it just means it doesn't have the power to battle, but it can still use hidden moves outside of battle. Hi, you cute little trainer. What kinds of Pokemon are with you? This Poke app will show you how close your Pokemon feel to you. Also obtain the Poke app Friendship something. The Friendship Checker app identifies the Pokemon that like you. Team Galactic took my Pokemon away. They took other people's too. Something should be done, but Team Galactic creeps everyone out. What are they doing to my Pokemon? I don't know, man, but I would die before I had my Pokemon stolen from me. Like, are you kidding me? Bum 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 bum. All right, let's go up here. Who do we want to drop? Why is Staravia not fully healed? What? Okay, who do we want to drop up? I'm going to drop off Machop. I have no idea if Machop is dead. If you know in the comments, please let me know. And then I'm going to withdraw that Booneri. I don't know if I want to use a Lopunny for the rest of the game, but it is at least more interesting. So in comes the Booneri. Okay, let's switch. Yeah, we're going to switch Lola up here because we do want Lola to get XP. I'm going to switch Waza to the back. I'm going to switch Eve up as well. Basically, just sacrifice Pokemon. Then Eclipse, then Thundaga, then Gabora, and then item will give. Do we have any givable items currently? Because nobody really has anything. Soothe Bell. Yeah, might as well do that. I don't know if, as far as I know, like, Soothe Bell really only has one use, and that's to, like, evolve a Pokemon quicker if it is friendship-based. Like, Crobat, I think, evolves with friendship. Outside of that, it doesn't really matter. It can help Return, I guess, because Return deals more damage based on the friendship. But as far as I know, Soothe Bell is, unless you're, like, grinding to evolve a Pokemon, it doesn't really matter, right? Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Multi-battles are the ultimate in pulse-pounding action. You won't know how excited they are until you've actually experienced one. Multi-battles. All right, we'll end this episode here. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching. You can get videos early if you click join under the video, become a member. Thank you to our members, and thank you for considering even supporting. Also, if you want a whole bunch of content, there's a ton of it. You can join on the Patreon for as little as $1. Links are in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye. Hey, it's Austin. Thank you for watching. If you would like to see more of me, you can check out the Patreon here. A bunch of bonus streams and series, a lot of them completed. Also, check out these videos over here. And then finally, if you want to get early videos on this YouTube channel, you can click join beneath the video and also in the description. And you'll get a bunch of perks as well. Regardless, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.